Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. Lately we have a lot on the page regarding the personal metamorphosis that we are all undergoing with Pluto retrograde and in the final year of Capricorn, sort of messing with our traditions and institutions on the inside and the outside. Jupiter is there to supply nourishment for our growth, and Chiron is there to help us let go of old things that no longer work for us. And today the sun goes trine to Chiron in retrograde and says, yay, we have this new way of expressing ourselves. People can see the change in us, okay, because of the work that we've been doing. And that's really exciting. So we're going to get to express ourselves in positive ways and have good outcomes because of the work that we have done on ourselves so far. Be aware that there is some anxiety around getting what it is that we need and desire, and that's in terms of attention and affection, and also, goods, gifts, compensation that we like to receive. There can be a little bit of anxiety, even a little bit of jealousy and drama popping up into our receptive hearts. So just remember the growth that you've undergone so far. Remember to have gratitude for what you have, and understand that all of your needs and desires are met, okay? Have a little patience with those feelings of jealousy or anxiety as they arise. Have a little patience with yourself, okay? All right, let's get into these aspects. Today is Monday, August 8, 2022. The sun is in Leo, and as we slip into the second half of this transit, it's a good time to reflect on all the good things we have going for us. I mean, we're all very good-looking people, for one thing, and we're competent, capable, loving, sharing human beings. Whatever it is you're good at, be grateful for it. To quote A Tribe Called Quest, we work hard, so we gotta thank God. Moon in Sagittarius, making ingress to Capricorn this afternoon. The waxing gibbous moon is a time of action, and Capricorn is here to carry us through the toilsome work of bringing our plans to life. Capricorn moon is a time when we're focused on the work we have to do, especially in our homes and in our hearts. Fixed fire and cardinal earth, we have material initiative from the heart and the stamina to carry our goals to fruition. We are starting on the moon side of the page today. This is where we explore the inner life, how it feels to be us and who we are, and how we show up at home and among the people we keep close. So, this morning at 5:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, friends, Moon goes square to Neptune, Cancer and Pisces. These are your vibes. It's possible that we're not getting the full picture when it comes to how we feel or how someone near us is feeling, or it's possible that we're getting the full picture, but there is something in the environment that keeps us from expressing how well we can see just what's going on here. Fortunately, between this aspect and the void of course today that lasts 8 hours, because that's a void of course moon, we have an opportunity to reflect. Neptune is retrograde. We can trust our inner vision, and during the void of course, lunar vibes come to us unfiltered, allowing us to have a clear connection to spirit, both inner and outer. Use this excellent opportunity to get clear on whether and how you will approach sharing your intuitive riches. And then at 1:39 this afternoon, Moon makes ingress to Capricorn. Moon in Capricorn puts our hearts to work, especially with the sun in a fire sign. We have momentum, we have strength and stamina to give in the interest of a solid return. There are a few things happening on the sun side of the page today where we explore our experience and expression in the outer life. At 3:01 this afternoon, Sun goes trine to Chiron, and this will be the case for us until the 17th. Aries and Leo, while Chiron has been in Aries, we've been in a mode of solving our problems around self-expression, embarrassment, social anxiety, or a simple lack of trust in our fellow human beings. Right now, we have this truly exalted moment with the sun in Leo going trine, we can express ourselves in a new way, which can in turn create bigger, more exciting opportunities for us. And then at 12:18 Tuesday morning, early, just after midnight, Venus goes opposite to Pluto, Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio. So when two planets are opposed here, it's a matter of our personal perspective. Venus is on one end of our sky, Pluto is sitting across from it on the other end of the sky. We can't look at them both at the same time, and this translates symbolically to the possibility of conflict. Another way to look at it is that we're standing directly in the flow as these two planets communicate with one another. Venus about the things we need and desire, the stuff we like to receive, and Pluto about endings and beginnings and the inevitability of change. This can put us in a state of anxiety surrounding whether the attention, the affection, the gifts and compensation we think we are due are going to keep coming to us. In short, we can be insecure when we don't get reliable feedback, and downright jealous if we think we see the good stuff that was meant for us going somewhere else. Not everything is obvious or apparent where Pluto is involved, and I can see that it will be important for our receptive hearts to withhold judgment and wrath until all the chips are in and counted. In the ongoing column today, Neptune is retrograde here through December 23. And Venus right now is trine to Neptune. This is through the 13th. So this is a good time to fantasize. The trine aspect comes as an indication that the sacred is hearing our songs, and we're very creative at this time also because Venus is sextile to Mars here through the 13th. So we can really put our generative energies to work for us on any passion project. However, Saturn continues retrograde through October 22, and Mars is currently square to Saturn through the 18th. And this tells me, let's work on the things that come easily right now. Some things, the harder you try, the more pushback you'll receive. Take a step back and reassess. Use these creative blessings up here and ask yourself, what if it can be easier? North Node is conjunct to Uranus here through August 15. This points to some anxiety we have all probably noticed around getting the stuff and things we like and want in order to feel that we have everything we need. Don't forget the attitude of gratitude, friends. Notice that you have something in abundance. Notice what it is you have in abundance, or even just enough of, and be thankful for it. There's always more where that came from. Pluto continues retrograde through October 8. Pluto is a ruler of Scorpio. Deep and total transformations to our sense of permanence have been underway for about 25 years. This is the final year and the final retrograde where the metamorphosis happens on the personal interior. Are we becoming butterflies, moths, cicadas? It's hard to tell from here, but one thing is certain. The butterfly doesn't hesitate at the precipice of cocoon building, and this is to be our example. Embrace the change, friends. Say yes to the new parts of yourselves that are forming under deep cover. Jupiter is retrograde here through November 23. Speaking of cocoons, Pluto may be the transformation, but Jupiter is the one who supplies nourishment and growth for the metamorphosis of ourselves. And then Chiron is retrograde through December 27. Chiron is out here as well, showing us what we can release in terms of the old carapace or shields we used to carry, and a little bit what we have to gain when we let go of what has protected us in the past. Coming up tomorrow, Mercury goes quincunx to Jupiter, and this may have us feeling a little distracted by pretty possibilities. Thursday, the full moon in Aquarius graces us with an opportunity to reflect on what we've achieved and how good it feels to have made some progress toward our longer term reach. Also, Sun square Uranus may leave us feeling a little jumpy and excitable. Also that day, Venus enters Leo and our receptive hearts go seeking sustained passion and admiration, while also that day, Mars goes sextile to Neptune, and it comes along to put us in the mood for romance and sexual play. So that looks pretty auspicious for us coming up this week. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thanks for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. For a longer, less formal version of this read that includes further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Melrose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.